In this short video, I am going to show you how I unlock your evolved soul essence in an astrological chart. Peace, my name is Jahnan. I started working with sidereal astrology through biodynamic farming, and one could say working with the plants changed my heavenly view. I challenge common views, and this includes in astrology. So I asked Creator to show me a chart that matched the transformation that was possible in this lifetime. And here it is. I started reading charts in this manner to open the seals, release the karma, and restore belonging to love. These evolved chart readings are for people who have done a mass amount of spiritual work, and now they need the chart and the next set of life instructions to fulfill their holy purpose on the earth with optimal harmony. So I am a conduit for bridging heaven and earth, and I bet you are too. So if you're at the precipice of a breakthrough and you're looking for this advanced instruction manual, check the system out. This is how I look at your chart from an astronomical view. The most individualized layer of the Peace Atlas, which is a book that I've written, is your present sky birth chart. Biodynamic astrology is a term that I have coined. It is based on sidereal true sky astronomy with biodynamic almanac star delineations and astronomical additions that include Cetus at the head and tail and Ophiuchus. Then I map the birth chart on the harmonic wheel, not a 12-house system. I read your star blueprint clockwise, not counterclockwise, and these harness your soul map by integrating your directions into daily life on Earth and movement through cosmic time. Okay, that was a mouthful. Let me explain. Here's the harmonic wheel. This is a beautiful feng shui-based layout that you may have used before. I've just upgraded a lot of the titles, and I give this whole view of the chart on this harmonic wheel because it influences harmony. Wouldn't you like harmony in your life? I sure would. So we're going to utilize the role of moving through time with attentional awareness clockwise. This is how we're guided into the energy fields of harmony. So I use what I call a gate system. There's 1 to 9 areas, not that 12-house system, because we're going for harmonic optimal flow. So I start at gate 1 in the center of your chart. That's where your earth sign actually goes. Then we move down to gate 2, which is the subconscious. We look at the subconscious parts of your chart, 2, 3, and 4, come up to the horizon, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, back to the horizon. If we work together, I will go deeply into this. Then I am including Ophiuchus and Cetus. So it does end up being a total of 15 signs. I will even include some others sometimes. How my readings are different, Ophiuchus is 20 degrees in my readings. And then the whale is so massive, I've showed you them here on this chart. Black is Ophiuchus, the 2 shades of gray is Cetus. It is a 54-degree constellation, so I read it as 2 signs. There's Cetus's tail, which is between Aquarius and Pisces, and then Cetus's head at the other end between Pisces and Aries. The body of Cetus is under Pisces, where planets and asteroids frequently pass. When you include Cetus in the zodiac, you can reintegrate and heal patterns of separation from miracles and abandonment from love. So, are you ready to get your biodynamic astrology chart? Because at the end of the zodiac wheel, it is still Pisces. I acknowledge this space. And then we're reunifying into the wholeness. So the beginning of the wheel is Cetus's head. It is halfway under Cetus, or sidereal Aries. Therefore, the beginning of the zodiac starts with an ether sign. Cetus's head restores the natural birth of every soul first belonging to love. I have more information on this in another video if you're interested. Basically, I just want to help you understand that Cetus represents love. It is this pattern that allows us to realign with what is true. Love transcends time and space. Everything else is an illusion. The way I read charts is not about spiritually bypassing. It is about seeing love in humanity more than judgment, grievances, guilt, and all the junk. So these are my personal conclusions after learning, researching, and praying about astrology and how to bring the light of peace into our minds. The reason I read your chart with this method is to unlock the start of the next cycle by bringing you into the present, release you from the past, which doesn't create your future, the present does, and breaks the karmic patterns of constantly healing. move you into the vertical connection seen clockwise to re-enter timelessness as the true nature of reality. All of this reveals your holy purpose. So if you are ready, I'm booking sessions and my professional training begins each fall. You can check the links in the description below. This is one wheel, the star map, and then the second wheel, the harmonic map, which I've just given you a very brief introduction to, all a part of the Peace Atlas, which is a natural rhythm calendar of love. I am ready to work with you. If you're interested in working with me, find all the details in the description. Peace.